Hello internets, Jesus loves you. My name's Cody and this is the Christian News Show we do on Tuesdays and Thursdays with geeksondergrace.com. And our first story of the day is about Christina Grimmie. And for those of you who don't know who she is a Christian and a music artist who was murdered a couple months ago. And so in saying that, this becomes pretty surprising news. She just released a new music video. I see people that are very excited to see this, but there are others who are pretty disappointed. Obviously, this is the family or the PR team, and so some people are saying it's just a money grab. I definitely just see it as her legacy continuing on even after she's passed away. So the song is called Snow White. It has lyrics such as, "When will my prince save me from this harm that haunts me? When will he set me free?" When you watch the music video, it's obviously about boy troubles, but putting those lyrics into context, it may not have been her prince, but it was her king who did come and save her. She is no longer haunted by any kind of harm, and she is truly free. According to the description in the video, this is part of a 4-part series, so we get the next one August 18th, it said. I think it's really a great way to honor her. Then moving on, I want to be kind of quick about this one, but we do have some movie news. C.S. Lewis's The Silver Chair is being made into a movie. They have made other Narnia movies before. This one they are calling a creative reboot, which sounded a little scary at first. I was like, what are you going to do to my movies? But as I'm reading it, it seems the creative part of this is just that they're having a new team do it. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe and then Prince Caspian were both made by Disney, and then Fox co-created the third one. And this one's being made by TriStar Studios, so it's like a whole new team. As long as they're not like, this is a different dimension kind of reboot, I'm good. I don't want that. Just, if you're gonna reboot it, reboot it. And then next up, kind of an interesting study that came out. Apparently, 65% of Americans hear about politics during church. Now, over 75% of those people are saying that it happens sometimes or rarely, and only 14% are saying that it has been about specific candidates. This is all pretty interesting given the fact that churches aren't really supposed to be talking about politics. It sounds kind of messed up, but part of the reason that churches are tax-free is if they don't talk about politics, kind of a separation of church and state type thing. But on the other hand, I get it. I mean, legally, you probably shouldn't be talking about candidates, but political issues, I think the church needs to speak on those. I mean, a lot of political issues right now are things based on what we believe. And we're going to end the day on a good note today, which I always love to do. There is a priest in India who donated his kidney to somebody in need. So that on its own is pretty cool. But that's not the story. The story is that 15 members of his clergy also decided they're going to follow suit, creating somewhat of a movement there. It's always fantastic to read stuff like this because for me, I read it and I go, that's what Christianity is about. I love what the first recipient said, even though it is kind of sad. So he's in disbelief. He didn't think that a priest would commit such a sacrifice for him. And that definitely motivates me. That makes me go, all right, how can I sacrifice more for others? Just something to think about. The question today, politics in church. How much is too much? Is there a limit? Should there not be a limit? I want you guys to say, what are your thoughts on politics in church? Down in the comment section down below. Also, make sure you check out geeksondergrace.com for more geeky content. My name is Cody Armour, bringing you Christian news in a not so boring kind of way every Tuesday and Thursday, and closing with the say, all the Christians pray, and to everybody like subscribe. I will see you later, and God bless.